All right, TikTokers, the timer starts now. We're gonna do a quick love energy check-in, okay? So remember, if it fits, it fits. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Because you guys know I have almost, I want to say almost 10,000 followers. Like not that close to 10,000, but like it's just about that. So I'm channeling for so many different people that are on this page and following, that if it's not your message, it's not your message. So don't try to make it fit if it's not for you, okay? But I wanted to make sure that I took advantage of the TikTok 10-minute video, and my last day of camp is tomorrow. So I just said, before I go to bed, let me do this for my TikTokers. I mean, I'll upload it everywhere too, but I said, let's do it. So what we're gonna do, okay, it looks like this might be a separation reading already. That's what it looks like. Remember, this is just collective. So again, if it fits your situation, it fits your situation. If it does not, it does not. I already cleansed with my Florida water, but I'm also gonna feel like I'm gonna pull the type of person that you could be dealing with, right? Just to get a little bit more specific information. If I'm being honest, I felt like earlier today when I was thinking about doing this collective love reading, I got very much like earth and water signs. So this could be people that are earth and water, right? Dealing with each other. Or there could be two waters, there could be two earths, right? But definitely people have that mix in their charts. So you have to kind of place that however you feel that needs to be placed. But we are going to get into it. And I'm going to start doing a lot more of these, but like all kinds of different readings, like past life readings, connecting readings or something like that. Like just all kinds of different things, because you never know when something or someone may come through. I'm just going to put my candle there so you guys can see it as well. All right. So let me just drink a little bit more water. And let's get started. So I'm not going to do any tarot because sometimes I don't feel like doing tarot. Sometimes I just feel like kind of channeling the energy myself and just kind of feeling like what I feel. So we're just going to grab from different decks here and see what comes out. And then I'll do an overall read as to what comes out. All right. I immediately heard diamonds and pearls, you know, and I can't remember if that's Prince or whatever. I don't even think that's Prince. I can't remember. Okay. I still honestly feel like this might be somebody that's in a couple with somebody that's in separation. Like meaning that this connection is meant to be, but I feel like one of the other parties doesn't understand that connection, you know? And if I'm being honest, I feel like it's the masculine energy. Isn't it always? I mean, I hate to say that, but the female energy, I feel like knows that this connection is a special one and it's a special connection. But I just feel like the masculine doesn't understand that yet. I just feel like they're not there yet. Yeah. See? Well, this is definitely my energy, I'll tell you that, because I am not a brunette. Okay. So that's how I know it ain't my energy. Definitely channeled energy here. Oh gosh. Okay. Twin flame and obstacle. You see what I'm saying? What did I say? What did I literally just say about? I feel like this is something like a couple that's in separation. There's obstacles here. There's definitely blockages here. This is definitely a spiritual connection, a twin flame connection. However you guys want to see that, however you want to interpret that. A twin flame kind of spiritual connection is when you really truly feel like that person is the other part of your soul, right? Like you just can't seem to, no matter what you do, forget them. No matter what you do, it's almost like you kind of, you know, keep taking them back, like, and you feel stupid for doing so. You know what I mean? Look at that. You see? Soulmate. Okay, look at that. Oh my God. What else from this deck? Let's shuffle for that. All right, we're about to get into it, guys. You see? Oh my God. Okay. You see? I'm telling you. Okay, so let me get into it because this definitely feels like a connection that's not currently together. So check it out. You could either be talking to this person very minimally, or you could just be not talking to this person at all. All right, I'm just gonna bring you guys closer so that you can kind of see the cards and we can kind of focus on the cards. All right, but this is definitely a connection that's faded. All right, I feel that in my fucking bones. Like, I really do. I just feel like this is a very faded connection. This is a very soul connection. Like I said, it's a spiritual connection. All right, it's like this person wants to be romantic with you. This person wants a connection with you, but they don't know how to do that. I didn't pick up on any third party in this particular reading. It doesn't mean that there can't be a third party, meaning like maybe they might be involved with somebody else, or like maybe you're involved with somebody else, but there's definitely blockages here. Again, I don't pick up on a third party connection. So it doesn't have to be that there is like another party involved. Like, it doesn't have to be that maybe they're married, or like maybe they have another partner, or like vice versa, right? It doesn't have to mean that. It could for some of you, but there's definitely blockages here, all right? And what I feel with the blockages is that, like I said, like I was saying, what I was feeling was that the feminine is aware of the connection. The feminine is aware that this is like a very, very special connection. This is a connection that the feminine really, truly, in her heart, body, mind, soul, really wants with this masculine, all right? But the masculine is not ready for the transformation yet. The masculine needs to go through these obstacles, and they need to go through a breakthrough. You know what I mean? I do feel like the masculine always kind of relives memories, right? And so does the feminine, obviously, but the masculine, I feel like, very much lives in memories, always trying to think about memories, and then they find it hard to stop thinking about you, and then it's kind of like they always return, they always come back. Like, that's what this feels like. This feels like a repetitive door, like a revolving door of energy, all right? This person loves you. All right, this person loves you. This person has fun times with you. This person absolutely adores you, but they're having a hard time with something. And that, for me, it honestly feels like within themselves, they have trauma. They have things that they need to heal. They have things that they need to grow, like, in their life. You know what I mean? And again, I was picking up water and earth placements here. Like, I really was. I just kind of felt like this is a earth and water kind of connection here. But again, it could just be that the person has that in their chart, okay? But I just feel like one connection is more emotional. And like I said, I feel like that's the feminine. And I feel like the masculine is more, you know, kind of like almost displays like an air sign type of element, where they just don't want to admit feelings. They don't really want to admit things to themselves. So this is so hard, because I feel like sometimes you have to let go and let God. And then I honestly feel like sometimes you have to release something, kind of like that expression, right? Release something and let it go. And if it comes back to you, it was meant to be. If not, it never was. That's what I feel like needs to happen here now. I really do, because I feel like this masculine that I'm picking up on needs to have some sort of breakthrough. They need to have some sort of transformation that happens here. They have to learn to be without you in order to really, truly see if they're going to come back to you. And I know that that's kind of hard for the feminine to think about and to even fathom. But unfortunately, you're going to have to kind of like muster up the courage and find it somewhere in you to really release them. That way you can kind of get your answer as to whether or not you really truly have this connection, right? Like, if you're trying to test whether or not they really truly feel like this for you, you have to let them go and see if they come back. You have to. It's unfortunate, you know, but there's a lot of blockages here. And again, I really honestly feel like it's with the masculine. The way that I feel like it's blocking the female is that the female needs to learn to release and to let go, and to stop allowing the masculine to constantly be like through the revolving door. It either has to be cut off like a Band-Aid and let the time heal all wounds, right? To see if the masculine really truly does come back healed. But the masculine needs to spark his healing here. And if the feminine doesn't let him do that, then you're never going to get your answer. And that's kind of like what I'm picking up here. Like, to be honest, like, it's so crazy, because you both signed up for this shit. Like, you both signed up for this shit. Like, you both asked for this shit. Like, in this lifetime, you were both like, okay, yeah, I'm going to go through all this shit with this person because I love them. I'll go whatever, you know, hopefully just to see if we end up together. Well, here you go. That's what's happening here. That's what's happening here. And it makes me so sad, because this love really truly is 1 in a million, right? And like, it's almost like, yeah, love is a one. I'm just hearing Aaliyah as well. But anyways, it's so sad, because this connection really truly has capability of like power couple vibes. But I don't know, guys. Good luck with this. Take it as it resonates.